Hutton, right? Right. And now, word of people, several from our sponsors. Diner City Surplus, now open 24 hours a day. Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, especially since... and it's about telling people to eat.
Hey.
When they open the door. Why is that thing so loud?
Okay, not bad.
Only opens with a key. That's it.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
Wait, the hell? Lights out!
It's more than that. Son of...
trying to give me a heart attack? There ain't nothing here.
Yo.
Time to dance. Damn it, my shoulder!
Over there. Hey.
Bob Crosby there. That's a good one, huh? Thank you, Bob. If you're the kind of person who is tired of living in Diamond City and you maybe want a adventure or something, I guess you have a new option. The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded to the northwest there. Good luck to them with, you know, the whole surviving thing. And in other news, it sounds like maybe it's not other news, it's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for. Sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it would be super dangerous, I bet. Worry, worry, worry. That's, that's the song by the Three Sons that I was gonna play it next. Here's Worry times 3.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over fast. What the... God...
Hey, you! You know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door! Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he
Yes.
his life and limb? An old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man, if not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger...
This is Vault-Tec interview number 87 for the position of Overseer for Vault 114. The candidate has refused to give his real name and has only provided the name Soupcan Herring.
That's right. I ain't telling you nothing. My name is the name I call myself, not the rank and number the government branch on me. No, sir.
Fascinating. Mr. Soupcan, would you mind telling me why you're distrustful of the government?
I've seen what they do. Gum up the works with red tape and bureaucracy, take every hard-earned cent and use it to fund their Illuminati, Freemason sex parties. I'm a free man. I should be able to live as I see fit. My taxes pay for them
Got it.
streets and alleys.
Sir,
I seen the back of them
according
Abraxo
to this,
boxes.
you haven't paid taxes
Not
in
for consumption?
many
Don't
years.
you tell me what to do. I'll eat what I want.
Sir, you may just be the perfect candidate. How would you like to be the new overseer for Vault 114?
I ain't wearing no goddamn tie. Or pants.
Lock's really strong.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. Hey!
Whole lot of shit. Whole lot of shit. That was, Dave Maybell. If you're the kind of person who is, tired of living in Diamond City, and you maybe want a adventure or something, I guess you have a new option. The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded to the northwest there. Good luck to them with, you know, the whole surviving thing. And in other news, it sounds like maybe not other news, it's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for. Sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it would be super dangerous, I bet. Here's the 5 stars with Atom Bomb Baby. A song I'm sure that, I mean, they meant well. Just
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
You know, babies and destruction.
Almost got it. There we are.
5 stars.
Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
What the? You're dead!
Is it gone for good? Bothering anybody now?
Don't you die on me!
Time to dance!
They're here somewhere.
Doing Valentine are both dead!
Nice.
That's the last of them.
Got it.
So long, pal.
Nick,
You really want to do this here? With these human cockroaches around every corner? What's that? Break it sweat. Not that it's an option.
Whatever you dish out, I do you double!
Using a stealth
Heads up.
or something?
Hi. Ain't very correct.
That's it.
Coward! Know you didn't have it in you.
All right, very funny. Get back to work.
Nothing. Wait. The hell? Guess it was nothing after all, huh? Wait a minute. Nothing but nothing over here. Must be losing my mind. What was that?
Hiding from me? Please. You trying to give me a heart attack? There ain't nothing here.
The hell?
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
Dirty rats. Making me jumpy.
What the?
You're in for it.
Give me some cover!
Messed with the wrong crew. Without the light.
Really want this to be the last mug you see? Should have just run. Underestimate us again. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. It's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
Don't you try to confuse me! Get him, Skinny!
Butchered, I am sorry.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone. Mob boss.
Well, just doing
Never thought he'd
butcher
manage
sorts
to
of things,
scrape
I guess.
together a big enough crew to take over a vault.
If anyone's family
Guess
is
life's full of
butchered,
surprises.
sorry for what I just
Hey, who's running this show here?
Okay, that was
You
my
got something to
round.
say? Say it to me.
Look at yourself. Darla's playing you for a sap. You're better than this. You're better than her.
No one tells Skinny Malone how to run his affairs. I've had enough of this.
Still
Time
around.
for the hard goodbye.
I guess there was some sort of fight. Like, lots of guns or whatever at the ArcJet building. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right?
Your funeral.
They don't need anything else. I don't know.
Well, so
You
much
have
for
to
Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes in it?
Play some music.
The bullets probably add a few
Here's,
ounces. Good night, sweet
it's
prince.
into each life some rain must fall.
It'll be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface. that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Hey. Over here.
Anything I can help carry?
Hey. Hey.
Dang spots. And that was them. I mean, there they are. Singing, I don't want to set the world on fire. Irony. It sounds like, the Brotherhood of Steel is, they're, still around. In the Commonwealth, I mean. I guess there was, some sort of fight. Like, lots of guns, or whatever, at the ArcJet building. Some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific. That makes sense, right? They like technology and their gadgets and stuff, so it just seems like a place you would go.
Heads up.
I guess
Move
they were
here.
coming out of it all right, so maybe now they'll go. They got what they came for. They don't need anything else.
This place is really coming together, huh?
Just a thought.
Can't take all the credit.
This here is Danny Kaye.
I should have done more. I hope those raiders pay for what they've done.
friendly looking if you really wanted to.
Heads up.
Everyone else may be closed, but Diamond City Surplus is open 24 hours a day.
Sure. Let's take a look.
The highest quality available.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind...
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find
Gotta
someone
love
who's
Betty
gone
Hutton,
missing,
right?
the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
And now, a word or several from our sponsors. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov. This next song, it's 60 Minute Man, and, whoa boy! I just,
I think I should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean.
I'm too friggin' slow to join the Minutemen.
Officer?
Don't worry. You're safe from the synths here in Diamond City.
Officer?
Is that a pit bull?
Officer?
Word is
My
something
left arm for
bad
one of
went
those.
down. You've seen the witchcraft near Salem. How would anyone even go there?
Officer?
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
Hey, officer.
No funny business. You're getting pretty chummy with that reporter, huh? Be careful.
Lock's really strong.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Don't think I can pick this. Nick.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. We can't get through that door. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Another glass of wine.
Certainly, sir. Anything for an understanding.
This is what I like about you, Runningham. You know what you are. Not trying to be anything
I may have
other
been
than
programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so
lower
distinctly.
field workers always want what they have.
Hmm. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Tastes for a sophisticated palate.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch!
Don't hurt him, Henry!
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink, if you're buying.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there! I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
You come here often?
As often as I can. Henry is so good at listening to my troubles.
Troubles? What would you know about that? Anyway, I got a bar to run. Ordering?
Not looking to buy right now.
Let me know if that
Now here is where you want to be. anyone who's anyone drinks here. You're in the only spot worth going to around here.
You look like a man who could use another drink.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch!
Don't hurt him, Henry!
Yeah.
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Sorry you had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around.
What was that argument about?
You see, Darth, he's not a bad...
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there! I haven't... Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
If you insist. Set the lady up with another drink, Cook.
You heard the man, Henry. Give me more of what I like.
Let's see if I can remember. Anyway, I got a bar to run.
So is this your place?
That's right.
Right.
Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Let's see what you have.
Plenty on tap.
Hi, Darcy.
Don't be shy. Sit down and have a drink. Isn't it fabulous? Sitting up here in the stands? Oh, you'll get addicted to it.
Got plenty of drinks on tap.
You're in the only spot worth going to around here.
Such a positive guy, that Bing Crosby. There's this article in the newspaper. Boy, I'm not saying anyone's the same. You know, I'm not saying it's correct. And you know, of course, the mayor. I mean, I have a statement from.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is.
Anyway, it's
What brings
well,
you to the mayor's office, huh?
something to think about, I guess.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Never mind. Thanks for nothing.
Have a nice day.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a key to a house in the city. I assume the mayor's office has a copy.
Well, we don't have every key in the city. Where would we put them all? Besides, every citizen in my city has a right to their privacy. Now, if we did have a key, only the owner can ask for it. That's my final word.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
I see. I'm sorry.
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Fine. Thanks for nothing.
I know it.
Mayor McDonough?
Back about this key business, I assume. I'm sorry, but I cannot condone unlawful searches of people's property.
Please, Mayor McDonough.
I see.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Thanks for...
I know.
Right. Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work, didn't you?
Geneva.
I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work, I'm sorry, but you're not getting that key from me. Why do you want it so badly anyway?
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
Well, you do have an honest face, and it's not like there's anything important in an abandoned house. I can't believe I'm doing this, but what the hell? Here you go, honey. Now, don't do anything in that place I wouldn't do.
Hey, Geneva.
Remember, you didn't get that key from me. Now, if you're actually interested in buying a house, we have a permit available.
Well, let's hear about the permit.
We have one home available. It's in the center of town, right near the market. You can do whatever you like with the interior, and all the tools you need to make your own furnishings are provided at no extra charge.
Tell me more about this house.
The previous owner bought, and he left behind his old tools, so you'll have
I'd like to, but...
Well, the home isn't going anywhere. Maybe some...
No funny business around the mayor. Got it?
If McDonough won't give you the key, try his secretary, Geneva. She's not
Lock's
above
really strong.
taking a bribe.
No way I could pick this. Locked tight. Nick.
If all else fails, you could try breaking into Geneva's desk. Maybe the mayor. Safe. Just be sure no one sees you.
Need something, honey? Housing permit?
Read all about it. Institute replaces people with machines.
The latest hairstyle from the upper stand.
Want to do something fun? Run the bases. Trust me.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured it got... Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Roy Brown, again.
Look at this.
Plenty of his records.
All of Merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand.
Really make any
Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
And there are well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out. I've been
Dog
told
meat.
the
Get the scent,
Valentine
boy.
detective agencies are an eyesore.
Take me to him, boy.
Bring in the business.
Take me to Sean. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. Hey.
Go ahead.
Who wants to look beautiful? Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Read the public and be prepared.
San Francisco sunlights.
I'm telling you,
Kellogg's
that nose
preferred
is
brand, all
second
right.
to none.
What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
Hey, toss anything you can't haul my way. Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on? Gwinnett Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Dog meat picked up the scent again.
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Who doesn't love some Lou Jordan? Am I right? I am, because Louis Jordan rules. The Brotherhood of Steel I guess there was some people, not me, just some other people who were totally different, were wondering if maybe they were looking for something specific.
I'll need your nose to track Kellogg, boy.
Technology stuff, so it just seems like a place to go. I guess they'll see it coming out and it's alright. So maybe now they'll, you know. They don't need anything else. I don't know. Just a thought. I'll lay some music. Let's find out what Danny Kaye knows about civilization.
No, it's nothing for taste.
Known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution.
Hell of a party
Attention,
happened here.
assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
What happened here?
Error. Operator deceased. Threat level Omega. He killed us.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
What do you think, boy? Was this our man? Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
I knew dog meat would sniff our man out. Let's you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat? Everything okay, boy? Don't worry, dog meat. Just saying hello. Hey.
I'll see what I can do. Take a look.